You like it here? Do you recommend it? Do you think people should come and camp here? Okay, I'll let them know. Hey y'all, RoamTownGirl here, coming to you from my latest boondocking site, still in Colorado, and this time I'm going to show you around the wonderful free campground at Antero Reservoir. It's also called the South Side Campground. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a longtime watcher, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate your continued support. So today I'm continuing with my boondocking series, which I'm doing because I know for myself, when I head to a new area, I have no idea what to expect. And by showing you where I camp and telling you all about it, my hope is that it'll make you feel more comfortable and know what to expect if you decide to come and camp at some of these same places. So there's a North Shore, no camping there. This is South Shore. And it kind of has two loops. When you come in on Country Road 437, you've got this area. And if you go down, then you've got the loop, which is where I am. And I like staying next to the water. Which you can do here or here. According to the website, they've got 38 camping spots. Most of them look like an obvious camping site, but you're allowed to park along here too, which I like because that means that your door side, your camping side, your awning side, you would have this beautiful view of the lake. Can't go wrong with that. It's located just a little bit east of the town of Buena Vista and a little bit south of the town of FairPlay. I came over here because one of my watchers recommended this place. And I have to tell you, except for two things, I think this place is pretty great. One is, in the afternoons, the wind really picks up. And I actually had a couple days where I had to keep closing my slides because the wind got so extreme. Good news is, it's just for short stints. I don't even think it goes on for a half hour, 45 minutes. But boy, when it hits, it hits. The other thing is they keep getting these mayfly infestations. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. They're probably on the lens while I'm trying to shoot this. Mayfly. It's horrible because they swarm and they get all over the windows, and every time I open the door I get 26 of them inside my RV. The good news is they don't really do anything. They don't bite. They just kind of land on you. Mayfly. Annoying. They only live for one day, so it'd be so nice if there was just one hatching. They come, they go. Unfortunately, I've suffered through 3 days of hatching, so it's been like 6 days of dealing with these mayflies. You can stay here for 14 days. I, of course, can only stay for 11 because of my black tank. Now, if I was willing to use them, they do have pit toilets here. Another nice thing that they have when boondocking is garbage cans. So you can dump your garbage, so that's really great. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time at this campground. It is beautiful. It's waterfront. I got to see something really cool that only happens twice a year. More on that in the second half of this video. For the most part, it's been quiet here, not too many generators going. Mostly fishermen come. If you like to fish, this absolutely is the place for you. They stock the lake, which is really cool. Stay tuned for that. Okay, dog, you've got to be quiet. He's screwing up my video. I'm glad that Shelby just likes balls and that I don't have to deal with those dogs going in the water and all that would come with that. Look, mayfly swarm. I gotta watch where I'm walking or I'm gonna wind up over this steep incline. I put on my Burt's Bee lavender lotion because that's really good for mosquitoes. I think it's having the opposite effects on these mayflies. I think they like the smell of lavender. Big surprise, but I had a little bit of an altercation when I parked at this first spot because it's next to the group camping pavilion. This was my first spot. And I had a day or so where people just parked in front of me and enjoyed the pavilion. I knew that was going to happen. What I didn't anticipate was there was a day when there was a large party and they blocked me in. And so I said something about it, words were exchanged, and I just decided best to move my site instead of dealing with that happening again or any retaliatory actions. With this particular group, I did fear that they might do something vindictive, so I went out and took pictures of all their cars and all their license plates. Good news is nobody did anything. Now, I don't know why, but I love the road in. It turns really pretty colors in the evening, and it's just fun to watch who's coming and going. This guy didn't even watch my video, and he's already taking my advice. Park along the water if you can. You get the nicest view. Look how close I am to the water. Can't beat that. Quick pause here. Would you do me a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button? The more likes I have, the more it tells the YouTube algorithm to send this video out to more and more people. And I sure could use all the help I can get growing this channel. Thank you. They're dumping the fish. Can you see anything?
No, they're not real feelings. Thank you right in front of us. This is a good view right here, Kim. It's a little obscure, but
oh yeah, look at them. Okay, don't back up. I would be so afraid this was gonna fall over. Look at that. What are these?
rainbow trout.
Are they babies?
Oh yeah, they're kind of like toddlers.
Will they grow up? I mean, they'll get bigger?
Yeah, they're supposed to. They grow pretty fast in here because it stays warm. They got a lot of food.
Wow. It's like emptying the tanks.
Quite simply, we connect the tube to the tank, latch it, and then slowly start working the fish out. Okay, back.
That's where your fish come from. Now you know. Now, what kind of fish are these?
Rainbows.
Oh, they're more rainbows.
Yep.
Look at some of them are trying to go upstream.
Yeah. It's their instinct to go
against.
upstream.
Sometimes I think that's my instinct too.
I know, right? It's definitely mine sometimes. So what we're doing, we're putting about 100,000 subcatchables in here today. So we've got two different trucks, the one that you saw me unloading, now this one. I think we finally got it away.
These two need help.
Yeah, that one might need a little flip.
So you just flip him? Can I
Yeah,
get?
just kind of scoot him in.
Gross. No. No. Ew, I touched a gross fish. These guys. You're gonna be somebody's dinner. These guys discovered the buffet was open. Didn't even get much of a head start in life. Well, I hope you had a good time hanging out with me today, and if you want to do it again, it's super easy. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell notification, and that way you should be notified every time a new video comes out. So I think that about covers it. I told you where it is. I told you how many sites. I showed you around. I told you about the bugs. I told you about the fishing. I hope you enjoyed that little special side thing when the hatchery folks showed up in their big old trucks. Did I leave anything out? Be sure and let me know in the comments below. That way I'll make sure to add them in future videos at the next place I boondock. Okay, I gotta go blow my nose. I think there's at least 47 mayflies up there. See you next time.